At Clash of Paris, Becky Lynch shocked the world by attacking CM Punk and aligning herself with her husband, Seth Rollins. Now, with Punk outnumbered, fans are already wondering, who could team up with him to even the odds? Today, we're breaking down the women who make the most sense to join forces with CM Punk and step into this heated rivalry. Before we get into it, make sure you subscribe to the channel for more wrestling content. Rhea Ripley. This is the easiest and most logical pick. Rhea is arguably the biggest star in the entire women's division right now, and she already has a real-life friendship with CM Punk. Punk has spoken highly of her for years, even calling her one of his favorites. Aligning her with Punk would immediately give this feud a main event feel, and it would keep Rhea at the top of the card even without holding a championship. Plus, imagine the crowd reaction seeing Punk and Ripley standing side by side against Rollins and Becky. It writes itself. Nikki Bella. While Rhea is the obvious pick, Nikki Bella might actually make more sense given the current storyline. She's already tangled up with Becky Lynch, even facing her at Clash of Paris and failing to capture the Intercontinental Championship. WWE could use this as a natural continuation of that feud, slotting Nikki alongside Punk to extend the story. With Nikki's star power and mainstream appeal, pairing her with Punk would bring plenty of attention and keep things feeling fresh. Roxanne Perez. This one's a little outside the box, but Roxanne has always been vocal about her admiration for CM Punk. She grew up idolizing him, and the two have become friends since she joined WWE. While Roxanne is a heel right now, wrestling loves irony, and her stepping in to help Punk would be a full circle moment. It would also elevate her profile tremendously, putting her in one of the top storylines in the company alongside some of WWE's biggest names. Paige. Now here's the shock factor pick. Paige recently left AEW, and she hasn't been shy about hinting at a WWE return in interviews. If WWE wanted a jaw-dropping moment for their upcoming ESPN debut, bringing back Paige to side with Punk would do exactly that. She's a beloved figure with a ton of history in WWE, and the fans would lose it if her return was tied to this feud. It's a gamble, but one that could pay off huge. Bayley. This one might not jump out at first, but Bayley is a close friend of CM Punk behind the scenes. On top of that, she's been in the middle of a character shift lately. Aligning with Punk could be the fresh start she needs. Bayley is one of the best wrestlers on the roster and has the credibility to stand toe-to-toe with Becky Lynch, making her a very realistic option to even the odds. AJ Lee. And finally, the obvious answer, the one fans are begging for. AJ Lee returning to team with CM Punk isn't just fantasy booking. It feels like the natural payoff to this storyline. WWE has been dropping little hints pointing toward her, and if they don't deliver, it risks being a huge disappointment. Punk and AJ together would instantly be the most talked about act in wrestling, and their chemistry, both real life and on screen, is undeniable. Truthfully, if WWE books anyone else in this spot, there's a strong chance the crowd rejects it. This is the moment fans have been waiting for, and AJ is the only name that guarantees universal hype. Who do you think should team with CM Punk? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more wrestling content. Thanks for watching.